What's up, guys? No, this is my treat. This is my adult treat. This is not for you. Winter suns, put you in my sights. Hungry eyes. I'll look at you and the skies. Hungry eyes. Uh-oh. We got a chicken fight. What's up, Charlie? It's all about put you in my sights with these hungry eyes. I look at you and I can't describe hungry eyes. What's up, Charlie? So I'm about to show you the mess my fucking birds just made in the garage. So we are out here in we're out here in the garage today, painting, painting shit, trying to make some money. I was gonna go live last night, but I got really high and I watched the new Wuthering Heights, and then I needed a Valium to calm down from watching that. So there was no live to be had last night. Hungry eyes. I look at you and I can't disguise hungry eyes. I drip between you and mine. I don't know if anybody saw Billy Hayden's live this morning, but Billy Hayden tried to tell me that certified organic was just a marketing scheme, and I'm like, well, it might be, but there is a difference between FDA certified organic. And he's like, oh, we're all made of organic matter. It's all organic. Well, that might be true, but the fact remains, Billy Hayden, you're fucking wrong. You're fucking wrong, like normal. There's a difference. FDA certified organic has to go through a rigorous set of criteria. You can't just say I have fucking organic eggs. They have to be raised a certain way. They have to be fed certain food. You know, you can't use pesticides on your. God damn it, Billy. Wait, what did you say? Did I have the V stamped on it? I don't know what you're saying. Did it have the V stamped on it? Did what have the V stamped on it? Talking about the Valium? I mean, it's generic Valium. It's diazepam, but that's The Valium. Well, first of all, you spelled it wrong, Charlie. And I just said no. It's diazepam, so it doesn't have a V stamped on it because it's generic. You think we got money for designer anti-anxiety medication? No. No, man, it's not that I'm a dope head. Like I knew. Okay, so Wuthering Heights. It's an old movie, but I mean it's an old book. I've read the book, and the book was traumatizing. So I knew the movie was gonna be like the remake of it was gonna be pretty traumatizing. So thanks, Raleigh. Hey, Raleigh Jones. Raleigh Jones. If you haven't met Charlie already, this is Charlie. Raleigh Jones or Charlie. This is Raleigh Jones. Raleigh Jones is a legend. So yeah, I figured it was gonna be rough on the emotions anyway. So I was like, well, I'll just get high, and so maybe it won't be so bad. But like 5 minutes into that movie, I was crying. I don't really like Margot Robbie, and now I really like her a whole lot less after seeing that. But it hit me in the feels kind of hard. So, like I said, I was really upset after I watched it. So I had to take a Valium, and I try not to YouTube and do other things. I guess getting drunk on YouTube's not a good idea. So I figured coming to the internet sad and upset on Valium and weed, probably not a good idea, right? I did kind of an instructional video yesterday during the day. I did a live when I was making the ice cream, and I was going to go live last night when I turned it. But yeah, so then that happened. So just avoided that. You guys want to see what my fucking chickens just did? I'll show you guys. Bastards. I got so mad I threw the fucking egg basket out in the yard. So I just went and got eggs this morning, right? Like out in the coop. I went in there, got the eggs. Then I put the egg basket. That's their egg basket, right? So then I put their egg basket inside, right here. I put it up here. I put it right there. It was right there. And one of these motherfuckers that loves getting in my garage knocked them all down, broke every single one in there. Now I gotta clean up that mess. Look at that shit. What's up, Charlie's big brother? Yeah, eggs. And we're doing this right now. I don't know if you guys have ever used a spray gun to paint furniture, but you gotta mix it with water. You gotta mix the paint with water, and then you gotta filter it. Gypsy. doesn't matter. Filling it up soon anyway. Okay. So once that filters through, I'm going to put that guy together. And I will be leaving you guys out here to watch the chickens. Y'all go watch these chickens, right? Y'all go make sure they don't fuck up. If they fuck up, I don't know what you guys can do. No, Charlie is not my new internet boyfriend. There will be no more internet boyfriends. Ziggy was the last person that I was willing to meet on the internet or have kind of any kind of like personal thing with in life. I will not be doing that. Charlie is just a fan. Just like you, Raleigh. You're just a fan. So like I said, guys, as soon as that shit filters through, as soon as that paint filters through, I'm gonna go back inside and put on a coat of paint, and then I'll be back out to visit. We're only 12 minutes in, so. You are Raleigh Jones. You really are. Y'all want to see what I'm drinking? Simply watermelon juice. Just like a nagger. I don't like watermelon, actually. I'm not a fan of watermelon at all. Well, that's not true. I'll eat it if it's like on a fruit plate at a function, but it's not my favorite. I prefer cantaloupe to watermelon. However, this Simply watermelon juice is fucking amazing. It is like the best. You think anytime I have some shit in my hands is for y'all, don't you? Y'all need to put it in reverse, Terry. Get out there in the yard. Go find worms. It really is good. If y'all get a chance, y'all should try it. Simply watermelon juice drink. Not from concentrate. Watermelon juice drink with cherry juice. Oh, it's got cherry juice in it too. Huh. Let's read the ingredients. Filtered water, watermelon juice, cane sugar. It's better than fructose. Lemon juice, cherry juice, and natural flavors. Well, it's delicious. Goes real nice with rum, for the drinkers. It probably would be really good in a margarita, I bet. I bet you could make a margarita out of it. See, I like high pulp. I like pulp in my orange juice. Unless I'm mixing it with alcohol, then I don't like so much pulp. And I don't know why. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. I am. I'm a 4-star general of the chicken army. They like to play airplane. They like it when these chickens, they like it when you pick them up and you hold them by the body and they can put their arms out. They can put their wings out like they're flying. They like that shit. What's up, my nigresses? Black ass birds. They lay almost pure white eggs too. They're like such a light color pink. They're almost white. Isn't that funny? There you go. It's been the worst day since yesterday. All right, I'm gonna go check this paint. Y'all enjoy some flogging Molly and birds. I can't believe y'all did this. I don't even have kitty litter out here. It's just straight this up. And I seldom feel the bright relief. It's been the worst day since yesterday. There's one thing I have said, is that the dreams I once had now lay in bed, and the four winds blow my wits through the door. It's been the worst day since yesterday. Falling down to you, sweet ground, where flowers they blow. Well, it's there I'll be found. Hurry back to me. Shit is all wet. You fucking made a mess in my shit. It's been the worst day. So I don't have any fucking kitty litter. Country fresh eggs on the ground, bastards. I have to hide my weed from them too. They'll be out here pecking in the ashtray, fucking up my shit. last past Saturday night.
So many ways to count the tears
this.
The change in the weather is waiting back you and me tonight and talk together. It's like fishing for rain.
Why
It's
is my
like
shit
sand in the
clogged?
desert. But I'm holding you closer than more. 'Cause you are my heaven. Doing always the weekend. If you don't look,
Yeah, it does feel good to be a gangster. It feels like a gangster when my gun is working.
damn, it feels good to be a gangster. A real gangsta
No,
ass
it's
nigga
not.
plays his cards right. A real gangsta ass nigga never runs his fucking mouth, 'cause real gangsta ass niggas don't start fights. And niggas always got a hot cap. Showing on his boys how he shot him. But real gangsta ass niggas don't flex nuts, 'cause real gangsta ass niggas know they got 'em. And everything's cool in the mind of a gangster, 'cause gangsta ass niggas think deep. Up 365, ain't no 24/7, 'cause real gangsta ass niggas don't sleep. And all I gotta say to you, gonna be cocksucker pussy pranksters. Cause when the fire dies down, what the fuck you gonna do? Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Feeding the poor and helping out with their bills. Although I was born in Jamaica, now I'm in the US making the bills. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. I mean, one that you don't really know. Riding around town in a drop top Benz, 6 switches in my black 6'4". Now, gangsta ass niggas come in all shapes and colors. Some got killed in the past, but this gangster here was a smart one. Started living for the Lord and I last. Now all I gotta say to you, wanna be, gonna be pussy and cocksucking pranksters. When the shit jumps off, what the fuck you gonna do? Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. A real gangsta ass nigga knows the play. The real gangsta ass niggas get the flies of the bitches. Ask that gangsta ass nigga really play. The bitches look at gangsta ass niggas like a stop sign and play the role of little Miss Sweet. But catch the bitch all alone, get the digits, take her out, and end up hitting her ass with the meat. Cause gangsta ass niggas be the gang players, and everything's quiet in the clique. A gangsta ass nigga pulled the trigger and his partners in the posse ain't telling off shit. Real gangsta ass niggas don't talk much. All you hear is the black from the gun blast. And real gangsta ass niggas don't run for shit. Cause real gangsta ass niggas can't run fast. Now when you in the field talking shit, do the shit, hit the pen and let a motherfucker shake it. But niggas like myself kick back and keep game. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. We're running with the shadows of the night. So baby, take my hand, it'll be alright. Surrender all your dreams.
Hey, Lauren. All right, my spray gun was clogged. I think I got it unclogged now, so we'll see.
if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that needs
Brightest colors fill my head, a million dreams keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, to say that you're bringing along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head.
A million dreams to keep me.
A million dreams, a million dreams. I come to what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make.
Sitting in a park in Paris, France, reading the news and it sure looks bad. They won't give peace a chance. It was just a dream some of us had. Still a lot of lands to see, but I wouldn't want to stay here. It's too old and cold and settled in its ways here. Oh, but California, California, coming home. I'm gonna see the folks I dig. I'll even kiss the sunset peak. California, I'm coming home. Met a redneck on a Christian Isle who did the goat dance very well. He gave me back my smile, but he kept my camera in a cell. Oh, the road, the red, red road. He took good on my and stews, and I might have stayed on with him there, but my heart cried out for you. California, oh, California, coming home. Oh, make me feel good, rock and roll band. I'm your biggest fan, California, coming home. Oh, it gets so lonely when you're walking and the streets are full of strangers. All news of you read just give you the blues. Just give you the blues. Bought me a ticket, I caught a plane to Spain. Went to a party down a red dirt road. There were lots of pretty people there, reading Rolling Stone, reading Vogue. They said, how long can you hang around? I said, a week, maybe two, just until my skin turns brown and I'm going home to California. California, coming home. Oh, will you take me as I am? Strung out on another man, California, coming home. Oh, it gets so
Hey, Rusty. It's look, Charlie. It's only this green, or no. Spooky. Sorry, I got them mixed up. Spooky. Hey, Spooky. It's only this green because it just rained for like 3 days straight. It has been so dry here up until this week. Hey, Mrs. B. How's it going? I fixed my spare gun, by the way. I needed to dial out the settings. That's all I needed to do. There's the link if anybody wants to come up for a minute while I'm taking a break. Oh, that's funny. We were just talking about how green it was, and now this song is playing. It's so green. It's so green. Hang on a second. I see it. Well, hello, and a happy Sunday to you.
To you as well. Can't
I
say wrong.
downloaded the app, by the way, so we shouldn't have any more audio issues. That was funny. I was laughing about that.
Yeah. I can only stay till he gets home from the store. I'm in the
That's
process.
okay.
We're tearing up the bathroom floor and redoing it.
Oh, nice. What are you doing? Tile or
Linoleum.
linoleum? Okay. What color is that?
It's it looks like stone or sand, dark sand.
Okay.
It's just what I had left over from the kitchen. So
Yeah.
I use it for the bathroom.
When I had that apartment up in the city, I was so excited when I went in there and I was like, oh, it's got hardwood floors. It was linoleum. It was linoleum that looked like wood. That was the first time I'd ever seen linoleum that looked like wood.
No, I do have hardwood floors in every other room but the bathroom.
Get your ass down. Sorry, chicken.
You're fine. But yeah, so I got the tiles tore up last night. We were going to get started earlier, but the nursing home sent mom to the hospital.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Pretty sure she had another small stroke this morning.
Mm.
And she can't speak again, and she's real upset. But
I'm sorry to hear that.
They put her on some IV antibiotics for her UTI at the hospital, and they're going to send her back today.
That's good.
I really thought bringing up those tiles was going to be harder than what it was.
Yeah.
But I have a metal scraper, and I just used it, and it took me maybe an hour to get them all up. Leave her alone.
Yeah, a lot of those old tiles you can just pop off. They're so the glue is so old, you know. I want to redo my bathroom so bad, like.
But you just redid it like what, 2 years ago?
No, that was just putting lipstick on a pig. I mean, I want to redo it. Like, it's 5 inches too short on either side for me to put that soaking tub in. Yeah. And the board underneath everything has to be ripped out. So it's not like a simple, I want to do it, but it's not going to be a simple thing.
Yeah. Mine's not too hard. When he gets home, we're going to take out the sink and the toilet and lay the floor and then put everything back in. And then I got a steam cleaner for the walls and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, so I put in stickers and stuff for the girls years ago. I have mermaids all over my bathroom, and I put in some of those wall stickers. So I'll
Mm.
steam all that off today and do that.
Oh, that'll be fun. That sounds like fun. I love doing stuff like that.
I want to get the house cleaned up because hopefully by next month we get the word that we're moving out of here next year. If something goes through next month, he'll have to work out the rest of this year, and then after the end of the year, he'll get to retire early. And we are moving the fuck out of the state.
I hear that.
Going back south.
North Carolina's full, by the way.
No.
Okay, this is what I want. I want all the Republicans to move here, and for each Republican that moves, we get to send back 2 Democrats.
That'd be well. No, we're gonna move back.
We get to trade. It's fantasy football.
Now, Missouri, Arkansas, Tennessee, those are the cheapest areas for taxes and all of that. So,
well, I'd like, if and when something happens to Mom, we've talked about she's the only reason that we're here. All of us are like, hey, Florida actually passed a homesteading bill. So if you devote some part of your property to chickens or a little garden or something to grow your own vegetables, you don't got to pay property tax, or it's like a really low rate of property.
No, as of 27, you don't have to pay property taxes whatsoever.
Man, that's fucking awesome. Ron DeSantis is a good governor. I would move.
As of 27, you guys won't have property taxes at all anymore. They just passed that.
In Florida or here?
In Florida. Oh, wait, Florida. That's Florida. Duh.
Yeah.
I'm tired. But yeah. But no, they're actually trying to do away with property taxes up here too. But fuck, it don't matter. It's still expensive as hell. I hate. I mean, I love the country. I love that there's so much history up here. But I hate living in town. I'm tired of neighbors.
God, I don't know what I would do if I had neighbors. Like, I would.
Our entire block is literally on top of a mine. Yeah. It's gotten so bad. They're so worried about it that on city streets, they've outlawed anything over 5 tons.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have that problem here. I've been writing my congressman about trying to get that that homesteading property tax relief shit going on for the state of North Carolina. Man, I send him the same letter every fucking week. Hey, what are we going to do about this? Hey, this is a good idea. Hey, you should do what Ron DeSantis did. I have 3 that I just recycle, but I can't. And in the meantime, our stupid ass Jewish governor is putting out shit talking about we're now going to observe Ramadan. The whole state of North Carolina is going to observe Ramadan. The fuck I am. The fuck I am. I hope they impeach Josh Stein. I don't like him at all.
That's against the law. You have to separate state and church.
Yeah, like, I don't even know what that was about. Like, what are you talking about? No, we don't have to. I don't have to observe shit. You can't tell me that we're going to observe that, but we can't. You're not going to tell me that I can't tell a customer Merry Christmas on the phone, but you're allowed to tell me that the whole state is going to observe another religion's. No, we're not going to do that.
Yeah, I got to get a new computer too. Mine's getting ready to take a shit.
Yeah, so do I. I've been needed a new computer, but a while ago. So there was this app that Ziggy and I would watch movies on. I'm pretty sure it gave my computer AIDS because it started crashing like a motherfucker after that. And then one day it just wouldn't open anything from that site at all. And so I'm like, well, I'm going to have to get a new computer if we want to watch movies online. You want to help me out with that? Of course. We just stopped watching movies online. And he started watching them with somebody else probably. But so yeah, and then but it was working to do, you know, most things. It's still really slow. So but then I went to plug it in and do a live stream, and it died like immediately. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong? The charger went out. That's the second charger I've replaced on that thing.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I really would like what I've got now, another all-in-one, but they're $700 and up. So I'll probably just end up with another laptop.
I mean, the only thing that when I get ready to get a new laptop, I'm trying to time it right so it's like around the holidays or something. They're running some sales on it. Because last year I could have got one, but it's certain criteria that I need. Oh, look, church is up a tree.
Yeah.
That's their favorite climbing tree. They love climbing up that tree. But there's certain criteria that it has to have for me to use it for work. So whatever I get, I got to make sure that it matches up with that criteria, and they're not cheap.
Yeah. What do you do for work?
I'm a call center agent, but remotely.
Okay.
So I do different things. Right now I'm working for, I shall not name the state, but it is, I'm working with the Board of Education for testing software.
Okay.
So, and before that, I was with Rack Room Shoes. I will say that, and I will tell you, don't buy shit from Rack Room Shoes. Those people suck.
I don't need shoes for a while. Here, a couple years ago, someone at work who had my exact shoe size gave away about a dozen pair of shoes, and Corey brought them home for me.
Yeah.
Well, I'm good on shoes for a long time.
Yeah, I saw way too much stuff working for them that I'm like, I do customer service, and from what I see, this is just like, it's not really customer service at all. It's hostage negotiations.
Yeah.
Like, I had so many people yell at me because they couldn't get their money back for shit. And anyway, but then before that, I was doing 10X Health. I was on that campaign for a while. That did genetic testing for supplements. They would like do all your genetic testing and find out which supplements are going to be like the best for your genes, or like for what you got going on, basically.
Yeah.
But then they had a legal thing, like, I don't know what the whole thing was about, but apparently, like, when they hired me for that assignment, when I got into doing what I was doing, I was like, man, this seems like final accounting stages, like the final stages of like liquidating assets. Like, this seems kind of like what I'm doing. And then sure enough, they were like, hey, so we got to fire everybody, but we found you another assignment to go to. I'm like, oh, yeah, I kind of figured. And before that, I was doing tracking down medical faxes for prescriptions.
Yeah. Do you hear what they're doing with cars as of 2027?
No, what are they doing?
2027, every car will be required to have a kill switch in it.
A car?
Every car will be required to have a kill switch in it.
So what? It just kills the whole computer, like shuts off the whole
What
car.
it will do is any car you buy after 2027, they'll have cameras all over the cab, inside the cab. And the cameras, like if you get in the car and you're drunk, you usually have dilated eyes, glossy. It'll monitor your heart rate. And if it does not deem you able to drive, it will not let you start the car. Or if you're on the road, like it'll reduce the speed to a really low speed. They're also talking about adding biometrics into the car so that it takes as soon as you touch the steering wheel or something, it will take your thumbprint, and then it will put that thumbprint into a database for the police. And if you have warrants or anything, they can contact the cops.
Is that for like commercial vehicles or for everybody?
Everybody.
How can they do that?
I don't know, but turns out you would think that this would be really hard, but turns out it was actually passed into law in 2021.
Well, I believe it was passed into law in 2021. I believe a lot of stupid shit was passed into law.
But the thing is, it's like this one guy was explaining, he works on a farm. He's like, what if we had like a chainsaw accident? And I'm, we have to, I get a call, I'm not where they're at. And I go where they're at, but because I'm upset and my eyes are dilated, my heart rate's up, the car won't go into drive. She was a minute
Weird.
ago. She's not now. I don't know where she's at. Precious? I don't know where she's at.
That sounds...
Well, they're having problems with it. They're actually trying to take it off the law because of all the problems they've had with it.
Well, yeah, I can see lots of problems with that. Like that doesn't even make sense. Like that's just, you can't, like.
Well, what's funny is they're also talking about doing AdSense. That if you talk about something and the vehicle hears it, it will start putting ads up of what you want, what they think you might want to buy. And I think that they've already got it, because what's weird is we actually have, what was the Masons? Okay, so we have a place down here in town. I noticed one night the building above the stores, the old stores, how they had them.
Yeah.
I saw a Mason sign. And I happened to mention hubby. I said, what if that used to be a Mason sign? He said, I have no idea. The very next day, I was on my Facebook looking at, and I'm part of Historic Nanticoke. And literally, they brought up the picture and confirmed that it used to be a Mason's Lodge.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been having that kind of technology in our phones and stuff. So that kind of seems so if your phone is connected to your car and it's connected to the radio, then it would make sense that if you're talking about something and it hears you, I know the phones are listening. Trust me, there's stuff that I turn off my phone.
Well, we've made a deal that pretty much the only thing we're going to talk inside the car now about is dildos and shit. All dildo talk.
That's fine. So when you get in the car with the real estate agent and you guys and you're all riding together.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's great. I like that.
But yeah, I happened to see it a few nights ago, so I checked it out. But yeah, they're trying to do all kinds of stupid shit with it.
Well, I imagine that they're always trying to do stupid shit.
And like, it's not just like one company, like it's an arms race for it. Like they're all doing it so that one of them can get the main thing, But from what I understand, Ford's on the top right now. That sucks because I like Ford.
Bilbo Baggins. I'm going on an adventure.
The hubby's home. Oh, I am so tired.
I'm sorry for that. Oh, I am tired too. Listen, I watched have you seen the new Wuthering Heights?
No, I have not. I heard
Well,
it's good.
it made me really dislike Margot Robbie, and she was always borderline with me anyway. It made me kind of really dislike her, and honestly, I knew it was going to be hard for me to watch. So considering what the subject matter was, so I got really baked beforehand, and then 5 minutes into it, I was weeping, not crying, weeping.
Yeah.
And then I had to take a Valium afterwards. So yeah, it was that good. It touched me.
Yeah. They have a new scary movie out. It's
No, I
based on,
don't. I don't like Star Trek except for William Shatner. That's the only part of Star Trek that I like, and it's only because he's very quotable.
it's
And
2:46 already, Corey. Might as well be cooked now.
so what were you saying? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
I don't know. They're talking about doing spaghetti for their dinner. But no. So they have this game that they came out with a year ago called the Mortuary Assistant. Basically, you're an embalmer, and one of the bodies is possessed by a demon, and you have to learn the demon's name and then pick the right body out of 3 to burn to get rid of the demon before it possesses you. And they made a movie out of it.
They made a movie that sounds like they made a game about Ziggy's life, and now they've made a movie.
They did make a movie of it. It was actually pretty good. It's playing on Hulu right now. It's pretty good.
Nice.
So you guys are still broke up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There shall be no there a ceasefire was negotiated, and then he refused to sign the Treaty of Versailles. So I'm nah.
And that was a given.
Yeah.
He deserved better than that.
Well, he was never planning on being with me in real life anyway. It was just I was just a security blanket. It was just something he could talk about and take all of his shit out on, and not take any responsibility for his real problems. So that's fine.
Yeah, because no one has an internet relationship for 2.5 years without wanting to actually meet.
Yeah.
And I know that you actually tried that a few times.
And I knew that all along, but he was, I was trying to give him space to come to that conclusion on his own and kind of admit that. And the way he went about it was not that way. So, I mean, and what did I have to lose? I'm over here working on myself. I didn't need to be with anybody.
Right.
So that was time and attention that I could give to him so he could try to get better, and he doesn't want to get better. So that's fine. And I knew that all along, but you know what? It's real fucking embarrassing when other people act like I didn't. And a lot of people did. And a lot of people still do. So.
I'm glad I got stuck with the one I'm with. He's
yeah.
right.
Hey, Jamie's Cowboys.
Who is Lugnut?
That's Charlie.
I don't know who that is.
You guys were on panel together the other day, I think, for a little while when I didn't have it. I couldn't hear anybody.
Oh, okay. Dude, that Ray dude. Oh my God.
Oh man, that night. Oh, whoever that God Soldier guy was, man, that was cracking me up.
Oh yeah, I was laughing.
Dying laughing. That's old Ray One. He's a resident troll.
He's not a very good one. I mean, we torched him a couple times.
Yeah. Where, speaking of smoke, where is my smoke? Have myself a little. I sold a bunch of mint yesterday to the market.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, mint juleps.
Oh, very
She
nice.
was like, she called me. She was like, "Hey, do you have any more mint? Everybody wants to buy mint today for some reason." I'm like, "Cause it's Derby Day."
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh my God, I forgot all about it."
I can't do the puff pass no more. I take the tiniest hit off the joint, I start coughing my head off.
They keep doing shit around here. Okay, so he like regular weed is okay. I don't know how to explain this. It is regular weed. It's weed, but it's not. They found some loophole in the law to make THCA legal. So
Yeah.
THCA is just early picked buds.
Yeah.
And they keep fucking around with the law here. I don't know what they're trying to do. Like you can still get, it's the same thing. Like the gas station, this shit, I was getting it from the gas station because the gas station is close proximity to my house. Otherwise, I have to drive all the way to town. It's the same thing that they sell at the gas station that they sell in the regular shops, but they keep fucking around. Like one day I went in there and it just wasn't there. And I'm like, where's all the stuff? And they're like, we can't sell it now. So I'm like, well, do they still have it at the regular shop? So I call the shop and they're like, yeah, we still have it. So it's something to do with the gas stations. Like it can only, they keep, but they've done this a couple times now.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they're going to end with, but maybe I can get it from the gas station. Maybe I cannot.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't been high in a couple of years now.
The 2018 Farm Bill making THCA legal. Yeah, I know what it was.
What?
Y'all have a whole 2 acres of yard. Go out there.
But I don't know what I got a bunch of spooky bags I haven't opened yet.
Oh, they're talking about Fallout. I wonder what the hell he was talking about.
Did I show you? I know you said you had to go when your husband came home. Did I show you my rooster?
Yes. Yes, you did.
I showed you for it. Good. I got to show everybody 47 because he's so handsome.
Yeah, when you couldn't talk, you showed him to me. Or when you couldn't hear us.
Okay. Well, I downloaded the app, so maybe we won't have those problems. I'm also using, the other thing is I was using it on Safari because that's where I had StreamYard saved, like the link to StreamYard and the sign in. And you know, I am lazy as fuck when it comes to signing into my stuff. Mostly because I don't remember any of my passwords.
Yeah,
but
I have that habit.
So I signed out of that and I signed in. I was able to sign into StreamYard through Google. So now I'm using all Chrome like I'm supposed to. So maybe we won't have any more problems.
Maybe,
but probably.
I haven't been live in months.
Neither have I. You know, that was something, you know, Ziggy couldn't abide by, was me going live. And, you know, all that shit about, you're always on the internet, Janice. Am I? because you're always on the internet. We had a 2-week bet. I was like, okay, no internet. I was like, let's do this. Let's see which one of us. And I don't know how we would ever prove it as many miles apart as we are.
Right.
But I'm like, okay, no chats, no panels. He's like, well, can we still leave comments on people's videos? I'm like, yeah, but okay, the point is like no chat, no YouTube interactions. 5 minutes later, he was leaving a chat, and I was in this person's chat. Like, I'm like, what are you doing? And then he was trying to get his little buddy to go live for no fucking reason. We were all talking in Discord, and he's trying to get him to go live for some like made up reason. He's like, we should do this and this, and I'm like, bro, you have a problem. It's not me. I don't have a problem with how I interact with people on the internet. You.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, when I really, really knew what he was about was he was in Bad Course chat. Hey, beautiful. He was in Bad Course chat, and he was being very respectful. There were like 2 or 3 other chicks on the panel, and I was just watching. I wasn't commenting. I don't like Bad Course. And as soon as he saw you pop in chat, he started flirting with the girls. He never said a word till you popped in chat. As soon as you said hi to everybody, he started flirting with the girls.
Yeah.
And that right there told me everything I need to know.
Yeah.
But it's your life. And at that point, our thing had been pretty much fucked up. So
I needed to and again, I'm sorry how everything ended with a lot of people, but I needed it. I needed that heartbreak. I needed to reprioritize some things and work on me, and I have been.
But the thing is, it wasn't even you, it was Ziggy.
I know.
Did you?
I know he was behind a lot of the shit. I know he was behind all of it.
You need 4 hives to fill out that pallet. Do you still have your bees?
No, I lost. The second hive was doing real good, and then they died. Like they just left.
Yeah.
So I did not purchase anymore, because I decided to perfect one craft before I add in other crafts.
Yeah.
So right now I'm working on my chickens and my poultry and my herbs and my garden and stuff in my yard. And
yeah,
once I feel I've got everything manageable, I've got most things pretty manageable. The only thing that I want to do to make things to make things real manageable out here is there is no shutoff valve. There's one shutoff valve for the entire property. And I have water systems out here, like it needs its own shutoff valve to this side. So this summer, I'm going to dig up the line, the outside line that runs over here to the spigot. I'm going to replace all the gaskets. I'm going to put in something I can turn off, like shut it off.
Yeah.
If there's a problem. Because over the winter I had a pipe that I didn't even know was live out here in the garage freeze and bust when we had our fucking snowmageddon. That was crazy. The roof collapsed on the chicken coop. I had that pipe bust in the garage and I was trying to fix it out here. It was so cold for like 5 days and I had to shut all of the water off to work on it. And with as cold as it was, I can't leave the water off for longer than an hour at a time because the pipes will freeze. So I was really between a rock and a you're
Well, what you
fucked.
want to do is a lot of people don't realize it. Do you know where your water meter's at?
I don't have a water meter. I'm on a well.
Oh, okay. All right. Then what you want to do, if you ever have to fix a frozen pipe in the middle of winter, you shut your water off at your shut-off valve, and then you drain your pipes.
Right.
You turn all your faucets on, flush your toilet, get all the pipes drained. That way, the only thing you're gonna have is a small, thin layer where the moisture left in your pipes might freeze. It's not gonna hurt it, but you all you have to do, like I said, when you shut the water off, just drain your pipes, and then it will give you plenty of time to fix the broken pipe without worrying about it.
Yeah. Goodness gracious, honey.
Yeah, you should have a shut off. You should have another shut off spot in
Yeah.
that area.
Yeah. And that's what. So that's my goal for the summer as far as getting things manageable. I've got it pretty good manageable right now, but and then I will add in as I get manageable.
Yeah.
I have a tractor. Well, it's not a tractor. It's a lawnmower. It's a smaller one than I had, but it's still a 0 turn. But
Yeah.
it's got a little wagon that I can pull behind it too. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we get moving. We get chickens. We get a cow. We're not gonna be like far out in the country, but far enough that I don't have to listen to my neighbors.
I'd like to have a horse, I think, but there's not gonna be money for that for a while. Horses are expensive.
They are. They are. We used to have some.
Chickens are pretty cheap, and I can sell eggs or barter for groceries at the community market. So
Yeah.
I
I
can't.
just,
There's nothing much I can do with the horse except for ride it and pull a plow, and it's hard. That old farm equipment, unless you live somewhere near Amish people, finding that kind of equipment that pulls plows and stuff with a horse is few and far between. And it's horses that are trained for riding aren't usually good at that kind of work.
no.
Not real easy to train to do both.
If you're gonna get a workhorse like that, you want to go to the pipeline, the slaughter pipeline, and get you a horse. Make sure you get one that's still in decent health.
Well, and that's what. But again, like again, you would think, being an agricultural state, that we would have pockets and places like that, but we really don't. They're for dealers. They're for people. Like when I lived in Ohio, I used to go to the Amish horse auction all the time, and actually, this horse, I got a horse that was a meat horse. I think I paid like $400 for this horse. And then I ended up selling her for $1,000. 4 or 5 months later, she was a good horse. She was a registered paint, even though she didn't have any paint markings. And I sold her to this lady, and a couple years go by, and she goes back to my sister-in-law, not knowing that she was at the time, to get a trailer from her. And she starts telling the girl, she's like, yeah, I bought the horse over near this town. And she's like, what was the horse's name? And she's like, Jingles. And she's like, oh my God, that was my sister-in-law's horse. That horse won some sort of contest, like riding contest. That's why she was going to get the trailer, because they were going to start going to shows and stuff.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. But there's nothing I don't have access to that in the state because that was an Amish run auction.
Yeah,
Had the best burgers too. Oh man, that food there was good.
they almost had good food. All right, I'm gonna get off here, Joe. You have a good
All
afternoon.
right. It was nice seeing you.
You
Have a
too.
good day.
All right, later.
See ya. Bye. Renee, you can hook all your chickens up and say yeehaw. All right, guys. I got to go put another. Well, I got to go use the restroom, but then I got to put a layer of paint on. Paint. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna leave you guys with some music, and I'm gonna get back to it. And you have the chickens as well. I can't see.
It's alright. It's alright. And I know what you said. It's alright. I don't wanna say well, I'm not bragging, babe, so don't put me down. But I've got the fastest set of wheels in town. When something comes up to me, you don't even try. Cause if you had a set of wings, man, I know she could fly. She's my little scoop. You don't know what I got. Just a little disc coupe with a flat end wheel. But she walk a thunderbird like she's standing still. She's boarded in her league and she's stroking board. She's 140 in the top end floor. She's my little scoop. You don't know what I got. She's got a competition clutch with a 4 on the floor. And she purrs like a kitten till the lake pipes roar. And if it ain't enough to make you flip your lid, there's one more thing, I got the pink slip daddy. And coming off the line when the light turns green, it must have blows them out of the water like you never see. I get pushed out of shape and it's hard to steer. When I get rubber in all 4 gears, she's my little scoop. You don't know what I got. She's my little scoop. You don't know what I got.
Look at those little chicken butts. All right, let's get that dirt off the floor. Oh, that's where my gloves are. Oh, it's okay. Well, if it isn't Eddie M, good afternoon, Eddie M. Happy Sunday. Ah, I hate that sound. don't think? Is that baby food? That's baby food. I think y'all are a little on the spoiled side. I don't think y'all need this much food. Y'all are just turning it into shit and eggs. And I like eggs, but y'all need to be out in the yard. There's all kinds of drugs. Not for the brain, you know? I've got too many of it. Somebody needs to get. Okay. God, this weather's fucking nice. All right, I'm gonna sit here for a few more minutes and then I'm gonna turn it off. Might come back later. I gotta try to get the rest of this shit sprayed. And then run to the dump. And then possibly go to town, I guess. I don't know. I've got enough weed to get through today. I think. Maybe I don't. Maybe was that my last joint? Maybe I have one more. I don't know. Something's gotta be done now. All right. I'll have enough room on my table to start painting that other one. I don't know what to do. I'll have to figure something out because I got to start on that one too. Damn it. Oh my God, it's Tokyo Lloyd. Whatever it takes, I'll be a gentleman in my brain. Whatever it takes, 'cause I love teasing it. Take me to the top, I'm ready for whatever it takes. Turn my brain. All right, after this song, I'm gonna get up and finish my shit and say goodbye to you guys for the day. What you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. What you do to me. Can't let the light on, no time to be my heart, but just believe me, girl, someday I'll pay the bills with this guitar. We'll have the life we knew we would. My word is good. Hey there, Delilah, I've got so much left to say. What was that? What's your deal, bitch? It's what you do to me. It's what you do to me. What you do to All right, guys. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Maybe I'll be back in the evening. Maybe I won't. Just depends. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you for, thank Mrs. B for coming up and chatting for a while. That was some interesting stuff going on with our laws. Y'all, if I can impart any wisdom from my 43-year-old mind, please, please, please research your laws, stay active and informed about everything that's going on and changes that are happening. So that if you have the opportunity to vote against it, you can. Don't just sit back and do nothing and then bitch about the results. Go out and vote. It does matter. Hopefully, anyway. All right. Bye, guys.